Okay, so Friday notes, we did dividing, and we learned how to do long division. Now today I'm going to give you time to just finish some stuff before I teach you the second way tomorrow. So I'm taking this slow for sure, but we need to rewrite this as long division. So first, everybody, make sure you write your long division sign. Okay, it looks like this. Okay. And the top is going to go underneath it to the right. So the 6x squared minus 4x minus 2. By the way, there's no terms missing, right? X squared, x, constant, nothing's missing. And then off to the left, and since, again, we're doing this together as a review. All right, so on the bottom, 3x plus 1 is going to go over here to the left. And now the question is, what do we do? Okay, so first step, can you rewrite it as long division like that? Top goes to the right, bottom goes to the left. Okay. Okay, next step. Who remembers what we do next? We are, and this is division, so we are going to divide, and it's the first term on the inside divided by the first term on the outside. Is everyone hearing me say that? This first term divided by this first term. So what is 6x squared divided by 3x? So 6 divided by 3 is 2. X squared over x takes away 1, and it's just x. Okay? So this divided by this is going to be 2x, and I have to put that in the x column up here. So 2x goes here. And does everyone understand that I divided the first term divided by the first term? Now, once you've divided the first terms, now we're going to end up multiplying what we just got times both of these two things. Okay? So 2x times 3x, 6x squared. And these should match up. And it does. 6x squared. And now I'm going to do 2x times 1. 2x. Okay? So far, I divided the first terms. I remultiply them. Now, do y'all remember what I do with these two rows? Subtract. Okay, so these two terms minus these two terms. So I'm going to do minus and put these in parentheses. Okay? When I subtract, it changes both of those signs. So this positive 6x is now a negative 6x squared. This positive 2x is now a negative 2x. Let's do some math. 6x squared minus 6x squared. It's supposed to cancel out, so that's good. And now, what's negative 4x minus 2x? Negative 4 minus 2. Negative 6x. Okay. And then, once I've subtracted, I need to bring down, get it down. I'm going to bring down the minus 2 right here. Okay. So minus 2. All right. So that whole cycle, you're just doing that over and over until you get a final answer. Okay. So now I start over. What was my first step? First term divided by the first term. So what's negative 6x divided by 3x? So negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2, and the x is canceled, so minus 2. And then I remultiply. Negative 2 times 3x, negative 6x. Negative 2 times 1, negative 2. Now, when they match like that, they're going to end up canceling out. But I like to show that. I'm going to subtract this whole second row. And that changes this from a minus to a plus. And this minus turns into a plus. Negative 6x plus 6x is 0. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. There is no remainder. So my final answer is what I have on top. 2x minus 2 is what I get. Okay? Now that's a 2-cycle, if you want to call it that, long division, polynomial division problem. Okay? And that's the easier one, I understand. So like when you're doing 5.5, you only have to so far do the front side if you get to it. Please be careful for 0 terms. If you're missing an x squared term, you got to put it there with a 0. If you're missing an x term, you got to put it there with a 0, okay? Please be careful of that. Now, here's what we're doing today. Again, I'm trying to hit the brakes a little so you have enough time to work in class. So I want you to have time to finish 5.4 and then start 5.5. Y'all remember that quiz we took? I have those graded, so I'm going to pass those out so you can see your grade. I have put in up to 5.3, and I'll give you an updated grade. So that way you know what you need to work on right now. Okay, so let's pass that out and work on that.